bad on the network for not saying, look, we've got an opportunity here. If you put out X, Y, or Z episodes, you did a mini episode, you did sprinkle cookie review, I mean,
Right here,
no.
June 5th plus 7 is June, not even every week. This is skipping a week. June 19th and June
Well, then forget
26th.
it.
Mostly every week. Mostly. I agree with you. One day a week is not the answer. The truth behind why she left, I don't necessarily buy that the sprinkle cookies, it's one day a week. If it was making that much money. But also, you have to factor in she probably, like, they can't really, I mean, there's no show now, the show's over, but they can't really talk about the show when it's on. So, like, Melissa can't really talk about New Jersey. Like, that's the rule. You can go on other podcasts and talk about it. That's the rule. That's what, like, when Paige and Hannah started Giggly, they said, Bravo said, can't talk about Summer House. Like, you can go on anyone else's podcast and promote it. That's doing, but you can't do it. And they were like, okay, great. We don't want to talk about it. So, I mean, think about it. Like, does Melissa, that must be annoying that you can't talk about Jersey. And is there enough to then talk about? I don't know. I
I
think
would
the
think
truth
there's
is that it wasn't making
so,
a ton of money. I don't believe this Sprinkle
wow,
Cookies.
that's crazy because then someone was giving her bad advice because that should have easily made a lot of money. There's so many avenues. I mean, how long she's been doing that podcast? What, 3, 4, 5 years, maybe?
I
All that
think
time, you're
so.
going to walk away after all that time in your catalog? I mean, that's
I
great.
I don't
Unless,
think she knows how it works. I mean, I
I
assume they're
know,
still giving her money though in perpetuity, no? Like if you leave,
sure,
like
but
if David and Sarah left today, we also own we own our shows. We would make money for the rest of our lives because I
yeah,
mean,
but we know how to do it. The problem is like
right.
less like it just sitting there. Yeah, she's going to make a little residual, but it's not going to be crazy.
Right.
I mean, the only thing I can think too is this a sign that RHONJ is coming back with Joe and Melissa and they're like, "You know what?
Oh,
We've got the,
girl.
we got the cookies, we got Joe's
Oh my
construction
God.
company still coming and by the way, we're going to ink a deal here in the next couple of months that we are coming back." So maybe she's like, I don't really, it's to your point, it's not making money. She's been at it for years. She does, she doesn't want to put the
Wow.
time in or the network's not interested in. And that's to me what's shocking is like how the network, I don't know, maybe the network is like, look, do X, Y, or Z. And she's like, nah, I'm not interested. I'm going back on RHONJ. I don't care anymore.
Maybe that's the truth behind this. It means the RHONJ is lurking. Okay, okay, Sarah. I didn't see this one coming, but you
I
got
love
something there.
podcasting. Candy
Yeah.
Burruss says she's probably always the door open, but was on Watch What Happens Live. Says she's
Yes.
probably never coming back to RHOA. What do we think?
I saw that. God, Andy loves Candy and Riley. Loves. He has his favorites. Why does he love Candy? She revealed it on this very podcast here, Behind the Velvet Rope. And a lot of people have said this since. Candy was easy to work with. Guys, let me tell you, they will choose the Candy over the Nene every day. I don't give a shit if you're the fucking star of the show. Nobody gives a shit. You show up, you shut up, and you do your job, right? When someone hires you or I for an event, we show up. My tail is farther up my ass than Tamra's is up her ass. And I say, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Where do you want me to stand? How loud do you want me to bark like a dog? What do you want from me? Great. Thank you for the day's work. Candy was easy to work with. Andy loves them. She did say that. They
Well,
also
he
asked,
was thrilled with that answer. He was like, I'll take
uh-huh.
it. I think, because I'm sure there's a scenario down the road where he'd love to have her back.
I don't think they'll ever offer it back to her. I mean, she was a lot of money.
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
She
And
was a
look,
lot of
with
money.
Othello, all the success. I mean, Candy's been successful for a long time, but
Music royalty.
um,
They also said to her, "Who will you make up with the most?" Likely neither, or Phaedra or Kim. And Riley spoke up. Riley's best friend is Ariana. They've become like really good friends in the city. I love to see that. And
I'm very
Candy said, and Riley said, the answer is Kim. And Candy's like, oh, slow down, daughter. I don't know about that. I would say, but I guess because of your friendship with Ariana, that's the most likely. She'll never speak to Phaedra again. I gotta tell you, I think I put Phaedra on too much of a pedestal after Traders. I think this season wasn't it for
What?
me with Phaedra. I think I'm over Phaedra a little bit. I'll be honest. I think I'm a little Phaedra out.
Really? Why?
No particular reason. I'm starting to see
In particular.
can why not everyone loves Phaedra. I'm starting like she was so good on Traders. So good. And I figured Atlanta is such shit. She's such shit. Just bring her back. I was so excited. I know she was only there for 2 episodes. I assume the whole next season is going to be about her and Angela and this guy that says he was paid and then he changed the story and I don't know. We're not ending Atlanta for me on a high note. I'll be honest with you.
I
I'm
love the
over it.
meme. I love the meme where it says that Phaedra is the first American woman to scam a Nigerian man. That's so
I didn't quite see that one. What happened?
Well, I mean, unfortunately for our lovely Nigerian men, there is that stereotype of the Nigeria because, there's always been the remember the emails that used to be great. I'm a prince from Nigeria, and it turns out you're my sixth removed cousin. You're the only person I can wire my bank account money to. I've got $53 million that I've got to get. If you just send me your routing number and your bank account number, I will give you my Nigerian fortune. Unfortunately, a decade ago, a lot of people fell for it.
Oh, my
So,
heart
some of these
breaks.
Nigerian men got that reputation. And then, because Simon Gubati, I mean, please, somebody slide into my DMs and tell me where he's getting 40K a month,
Cautious, yeah.
Porsches, and
Don't buy the
affording
house,
that
girl.
RHOA mansion.
She
And
can
now
buy
he's
the house at the
deported.
end of it.
Whatever. So I'm like, I love that meme, but RHOA is in trouble, girl.
It's a little bit in trouble, I'll be honest with you. Vanderpump, the new cast was caught filming. Venus with the long hair was there, and the guys look hot, girl. The guys look hot. We have Demiana Selam, and Jason Cohn. There's a couple of guys, but they're filming guys. And the dead heat. Is it hot in LA these days? I
No,
gotta
not
say,
on the
don't.
west side, but
Oh,
the
well, the
valley, yeah.
Hamptons, the Hamptons is pretty hot. I was in
Palm
Knoxville.
Springs,
I was
yes.
in Knoxville, Tennessee this past weekend, if you can believe that.
What? Oh, you must have been down there for a convention for a con.
I did a convention. The Dallas people, Linda Gray was there, Patrick Duffy, the whole gang. Charlene Tilton, I love Dallas, the TV show.
Oh,
I'll go to any convention that there is, except a convention called BravoCon. I'm not interested.
oh, I want to go, but
I know. I'm not poo-pooing it.
maybe.
Guys, we're covering it all weekend. I'm doing the 5 pizzas. Oh, by the way, I'm on a major 20. I'm here for 26 days in the Hamptons. Today is like day 3, and I'm on a major. You don't even want to know. You don't even want to
Cleanse,
know. Everything.
box.
We've